Hi there and welcome back. You missed me, didn't you? Now let's go to the recruiter training, phase 3A. Before anything, now please make sure you're paying attention because I will quiz you at the end. Before moving the applicant, before doing anything, make sure that you log into your Insight account and assure yourself that the employee has passed the Insight survey. If not, the employee cannot move forward with any type of process. And we are able to tell the employee that, unfortunately, they did not meet our hiring criteria. So you can refer them to another staffing agency. It will be your biggest boo-boo if you place this employee out to work and he did not pass Insight. Now, we are going to go ahead and go to the employee screen. You're going to search the employee. Type in last name, first name, then let's click search. On the left-hand side here, you have different options to choose from, anything pertaining to this specific employee. In this case, we're going to click Documents, and we're going to verify and make sure that they have 3 documents listed in their file for the first phase. First document will be the application certification page where they initialed. Let's just open up the document, make sure that the initials do match. Next page will be the Equal Opportunity Employer form. Let's make sure that they signed it. And our last one should be our pre-screen form. Now, as we're reviewing the pre-screen form, if they selected no to any one of the 3, unfortunately, the applicant cannot pass on to the next phase. If you had the ability to read it, it's pretty much asking if they are eligible to work in the U.S. Are they over the age of 18? And do they have any special restrictions? So let's make sure that they didn't mark no. Then we will go ahead and move to the next screen. Here we will go ahead and click details. Make sure that all of their personal information is complete. Last name, first name, social security number, their street address, city, state. Here it'll show the branch that they applied at, the staffing specialist that is adding the employee, if their I-9 is on file. So now we can move on to the next screen. We're going to go ahead and look at past jobs. Make sure anything is complete here. If it's not, then we need to have the employee complete and fill it out. Work experience. Let's have the employee be as detailed as possible. If they didn't complete too much detail here, make sure you go back and you cover it with the employee. We want to make sure that we really understand what type of employment history this employee has had to make sure that we match them to the best skills that they have. Next is the work interests. Location, desired pay rate, days that they're available for, and if they have any, if they're bilingual, if they're between jobs, if they have a flexible schedule. Get as much detail as possible from the employee. Now, on occasion, we have those folks that, well, they can't move forward with the process because they locked their application. Now, as a recruiter, you do have the ability to unlock an applicant, but there should only be very few reasons why you unlock an applicant. One, maybe the employee typed their name incorrectly or a signature was missing. I don't know why anybody would type in their name incorrectly, but they do. And let's say if the initials, they don't match, you would need to go back and unlock the application. If the employee failed the safety quiz with 50% or less, we have the ability to give them a second chance. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now, we are going to go to all options, HR Center, dashboard, your respective branch, application submitted. The employee shows up listed here that he's submitted an application. Now we will click unlock. Now the employee has the ability to go in and adjust anything that's needed. Once everything has been checked, we are going to create the daily applicant spreadsheet and wait for the results. We cannot move forward. Please do not move forward. I cannot beg you enough to not move forward to the next phase unless it's, I don't know, unless the system crashed or something. But other than that, you cannot move the applicant over to phase 3A unless you have the results back from the daily applicant spreadsheet. We are going to click all options, HR Center, go to dashboard, application, submitted. Here's where we'll see if the employee has completed the first process, phase 1. And if they have, everything is good to go. We're going to continue the employee onto phase 3A. Now that the employee is now moved on to the phase 3A, we will go ahead and inform the employee, give them access, and that will be our next training piece. Until next time.